Shoot, I'm anxious, but at the same time, I've been taking it patient. And I know when the time comes, it'll be time for me to be out there. But so far, I've been taking all the mental reps I can, and shoot, just doing whatever the coaching staff and the training staff have been telling me to do. So that way, we can follow a plan to where I can come back healthy and come back at the right time.
You talked about the value of getting some work in the walkthroughs. What do you get out of that, even if you're maybe not full speed out here yet, that you can take part of that?
Shoot, honestly, today I went through walkthroughs and it felt good just because I felt like when you out there, you actually get real reps, and just being out there to being on the right side and then getting the call and then seeing what the offense line up in and then making your adjustments throughout that call and the different tools we use with those calls. It felt good to be out there because you really can't get that whenever you working out by yourself or working out with the strength and conditioning staff because it's just mostly running and the route tree.
Things Pete's talked about is the jump that all of you second-year guys have made from last year. I know you haven't been at full speed, but can you tell that the game has slowed down?
Oh, yeah, a lot. I feel like this year it'll be more mental for me just because, one, I was banged up, and while I was banged up, I got to learn, new things mentally and also just getting more into the playbook. And I feel like the more I got into the playbook, the slower the game gets to me.
Hey, Riq, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 50 duck-sized horses?
One horse-sized duck. Yes.
Look at that smile. Oh,
Bro, chill out, man. Chill out.
Riq, how did you hurt your knee in the first place?
She was just doing OTAs, and I was walking back after a play, and I had, oh, snap, hold on. My bad. Well, I was walking back out to a play, and then I just felt like a pop in my knee, and I looked down at my knee, and I seen something sticking out to the side, and it was just a piece of my meniscus sticking out to the side.
You're the first person in 10 years who just did that. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. It was getting kind of loud, but so, yeah, I was looking down, and a piece of my meniscus was sticking out to the side, and then I bent my knee a little bit, popped it back in, tried to do another play, and then after that play, I fell back to the ground, and it was poking out again. So basically the reason it was like kind of poking out my leg, it went to like a pocket on the side of my knee. So I had to get 2 stitches to the pocket that it went out of, and then they just took a little bit of my meniscus out. Oh, it feels good, I'm still working back to normal, but I feel amazing, I feel like myself again. I've just been working on getting my legs stronger.
So it was sticking out and you just decided to be a self-doctor and pop it back in?
A little bit. I was just trying to bend my knee a little bit. And it was just like a weird feeling, but at the same time, hey, I don't know. Maybe it was just a sign from God that, I got to slow down a little bit and just get more into the playbook.
One of the things that we're watching is how that battle plays out at corner. Do you see that as a battle there, or how are you watching your teammates?
Can you repeat it again? I'm sorry, it was kind of loud.
I kind of just want to hit a timeout right now. One of the things we're watching is that battle at cornerback. Do you see it as a battle? How are you watching your teammates out there?
Honestly, just being out there and watching them, it's pretty cool because I get to learn things from them. Most of the time when guys look at film or something, or I know I look at myself sometimes just to see what I got to work on, but it's a difference when you get to see the other cornerbacks and other DBs going out there at practice and see what they do, and then like the mistakes or the right things they did, just learn something from those, and that way I can apply it to my game too.
What have you thought about just the way that group's playing, all the different guys?
Oh, yeah, no. As you see today, them boys was balling, man. I'm happy to see them out there balling because I feel like in this league and with this team, there shouldn't be a drop-off, even though if I got hurt or not, I feel like there shouldn't be a drop-off, and it shows today, and it's been showing all through camp that these guys been doing a great job, and they've been balling this whole camp.
How different is this year? Like last year, you're trying to just make the team, make an impression, and now here you are with being patient because you have to be. But just how different that whole mindset is.
Honestly, I feel like last year, people didn't think I could play in this league, or they would have thought I was a special teams guy. But I feel like I had proved that to them. But also this season, I just want to prove to myself that I'm the best corner in the NFL, and I feel like I am one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL.
What's the next step for you, do you think, as a player, as a cornerback, just to improve? What do you want to get better at this year?
Like I said, just the playbook and just slowing the game down more. You know, I'm a fast person, but it's a difference when you can save all your speed and just play with your mental abilities. And then I feel like that's what Sherm did. You know, Sherm wasn't the fastest guy, but he knew football in and out. And I feel like that's something I want to do, learn football in and out. That way, you know, when those plays do come and interceptions do come, that's the only time I want to run, you know.
Sherm heard you say that he wasn't the fastest on the field?
I mean, at the same time, he know himself. I mean, he wasn't really the fastest, but, I mean, his game speaks for itself, you know. His instincts, his ability to know the plays, the routes, and all that, it just showed for itself.
Have you gotten to be close with Witherspoon?
Oh, yeah, you know. He a new cat on the team, and he a young pup. You know, I can say that now because I feel like I ain't a rookie no more. But at the same time, there's the way he approached the game, his attitude about the game. You know, he didn't care about the whole new level. He just come in and he like approach himself like he the big dog, and I like that because you need a guy like that on your team, especially a young guy. And he just been balling through camp, and his confidence been showing out there.
What impresses you about his skill set and his ability, his acceptance of jumping into the nickel stuff?
Sure, that's a big step, you know. At the nickel, especially in the NFL, a lot of teams want to run the ball to the nickel. So he been approaching it like a linebacker, actually, you know what I'm saying? He just go in there, stick his nose in there, and get dirty, and he make plays, and he like to hit.
What's it been like during dealing with all the extra attention that comes with the season you had last year?
I mean, honestly, that just come with playing football. You know, I never really looked at it as, I wanted to be like a person with hella status or like whatever. I just wanted to go out there and play football. Whenever you go out there and play football and play good, that just will come with it. I mean, like coming to the NFL, guys saying, you know, they were just talking about me like in a good way. But you see when you start making plays and you start dominating and all these different fans start bringing different things into the equation, now it's people talking about, oh, this guy not better than this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So, like, honestly, I don't really care about it. I just want to be better than I was, and I just care about competing with myself.
Why did you decide to go by Riq instead of Tariq?
Because all my friends call me Riq, and it was just kind of cool. So I was just like, okay, say less.
What does it take to be the best corner in the league?
Honestly, it just takes about playing your game, you know. I just feel like I just play my game and I make plays, and I'm pretty sure my teammates appreciate me making those plays. But honestly, just playing my game, really, I don't know what it really takes to be the best corner. I just keep doing myself. And honestly, I keep doing myself. I can never be wrong, and it's been showing, you know. And it paid off last year, and I'm pretty sure if I just keep working, it'll pay off this year too.
What have you thought of what you seen from Jackson?
Oh yeah, his route's crispy. I like how the Jackson play. He a great addition to our team, and even when I seen him get drafted, I was happy because he was another Texas guy on our team. And just seeing him out there, he runs with crisp routes. He's a smart player, gets in and out of cuts, you know. And it seems like if you were to watch him, you'll like kind of peep that, like he a pro. Like he went to Ohio State last year, but it don't seem like he was on the Seahawks last year just with us. And I like his approach to the game, and I feel like this year it'll show on the field.
Why does it seem like that?
I mean, I said it seemed like that because he a pro. Like, he out there running routes like a pro. He approaches the game like a pro. He looked like an NFL receiver, which he is. And, I mean, we drafted him in the first round, and it shows that that was a great pick for us. And, I mean, you just see him. If you see him out there, he run routes like an NFL receiver, like he been in the NFL already. That's why I said it seems like he been out there already with us.
Is your mom okay with you going by Riq?
Oh, yeah, I mean, she called me Riq. She called me Ricky. I mean, that's what my family called me. My friends call me that. So, I mean, she don't really trip, you know. She know the whole meaning behind it, and it's cool with me, I know.
Anything else?
Thanks,
Thanks, man.
Of course.